Yeah, and she ain't believing all the time we been. Didn't realize we stay high as shit. Till we brought her along for the ride, showed her how we live. Now she testified that damn boys do it big. Yeah, and we just leaning off the stuff we sip. Smoke a spliff, kick back, get up on a bitch. This is how we do every single day we live. Life to the fullest, fully focused on dead presidents. Yeah, and we relay it with sick precedents, setting the precedent every time we getting in.
Hey BBT,
What up?
why do French people carry handkerchiefs?
I don't know, Polly. Why do French people carry handkerchiefs?
So they can wipe off the blood.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know that, and they always do that French inhale bullshit. And
Oh, yeah.
probably
You want to
fucking all
see it
the
go on?
time.
Can you get close up of this?
Oh, you're
How
going
you
to do it?
Ready?
Ready? Let's see if Polly P could do this, folks. Ooh.
So satisfying.
Well done.
Now my blunt is hot though.
Now your blunt is hot. But now you're going to pass me that blunt.
Yeah, so I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, when I was a kid, I remember reading like a biography on Michael Jordan, the basketball player, right?
Okay.
When he was a kid, he cut off one of his toes in like an axe accident.
In an axe accident.
In an axe accident.
What the
So he
fuck
cut
did you
off
do
one-
with an axe?
I dropped on, chopped his toe off. Apparently, he was just playing around with it. But his neighbor came and like put kerosene on it and stuff. I don't think he got his toe back. So I wonder, is that toe like sitting like formaldehyde in his neighbor's like on like a shelf at his neighbor's house?
Yeah.
Another thing I was wondering, like, do you think he cut his toe off and gave it to like some some goddess, like god being or ungodly being,
Like praying
for
to
a
the gods?
basketball career or a successful athlete career as a athlete?
Okay, I see where you're going with this. So you think
Yeah.
that Michael Jordan cut off his toe as a sacrifice to the gods?
Maybe traded it. Yeah, and I'm gonna say my original thought was to Satan, but I don't think that. So it's like anything like kind of like that, like a sacrifice, like thinking. But then in the same thing, when I was like, and this is all going through my head, then I was like, I gotta look this up and see if it really happened.
Yeah.
Right, and actually it did.
Oh, that's
Next
it.
thing below it, right?
Yeah.
Charles Barkley,
Okay.
when he was 10 or 11, tied a towel around his neck and jumped off the top of a first-story building to fly. And I mean, like he was Superman, right?
Okay, so he tied it around his neck like a cape, not like a rope.
To try and fly. And anybody realize to fly, you got to be able to go vertical before you hit the ground. If you don't get that straight out, you're not going to be able to fly. And
No.
First of all, you got to know that. But anyways, he's.
Do you know this from like personal experience of flying?
I mean,
Like
we'll
through
talk
your-
about that later. That's later in the episode. But what I'm getting to here
Okay,
is
okay.
Charles Barkley is a billionaire, right?
Uh-huh.
A very successful business person. So maybe, I just found that out, like reading this. I'm like, well, what do you sacrifice there? I mean, you jumped off a building, like, so basically you could be very successful and still have wacky, off-the-wall ideas. And also, maybe you trade your toe to somebody for a successful, but ultimately putting a lot of kick-ass fucking work in.
Yeah.
And working your ass off is one thing that'll help you be successful as a person.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's my little sports thing.
Well, here's the thing. You know what? I bet you that the neighbor wishes he had Michael Jordan's toe. Can you know how much that shit would go for on eBay?
That's the thing. If that neighbor was like the devil or the person he actually traded his toe for this career, then the neighbor wouldn't need the money for it. He wouldn't need it. Just be like, this thing that, and for some reason, it would always have bubbles going, so the toe was like, kind of like...
What is that? Is Needful Things? Is that the one where the devil trades people things that they need, but it always...
Oh, I don't know. I never made a deal with him personally.
No? You never went to the crossroads?
First, I mean, some people, made, you got to trade off some things, but never with the devil himself.
Yeah.
Or anything that I think would be like a long-term harmful trade. Anyway, any kind of long effect of it.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
I mean, that would kind of go with there's all kinds of stories, like people supposedly trading their souls for their talent. Like there was that guitar player that was, he was a black guy. I forget.
Robinson.
Yeah.
I think, sorry. Yeah.
And I mean, they said that he traded his soul, blah, 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 blah. But come on. I mean,
Right.
really? Do you really believe that?
I mean, dude, you ever heard the guy play?
I mean, I have heard the guy.
I think it's unbelievable the way it sounds.
Well,
another...
He's
just-
crazy at it, but like that's
trying
just
to think.
talent for people.
I can't recall his full name right off the bat, and I feel like an asshole, but really good. But it's always another thing I've been trying to get into. Spring is here,
Yeah, spring
so I'm getting into farming and stuff. So I've been going to a couple different farms and stuff.
Here we go.
And I found myself on
Ready?
a farm, right?
There it is.
I didn't know that I could actually speak horse. Like, I understand what horses are talking to each other, like what they're saying and stuff.
Yeah.
And I stumbled across, it was like really, really fucking cold ass day, and I stumbled upon this like weird ass conversation these horses were having with one another.
Okay.
Like straight up, dude. It was like one of the horses like looks to his buddy, he's like, "Why the long face, Charlie?" I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Who's there?" I was looking around to see who the hell was doing this shit.
Uh-huh.
You know, I guess it's like, I'm like, who says that? Fucking horse people.
Yeah.
Horse people.
Horse people. Okay.
Right?
So why did Charlie?
So the horse turns back to him. He's like, "It's quite cold in here. Cold in here. My voice is a little hoarse."
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm like, what the fuck is this really? I'm like looking around, seeing there's like people up in the rafters, right? And the other one's like stop being such an a-hater. You little fucker. Buckle up. I got a cousin in Clydesdale and he's had ED and he can't even giddy up. And I was like, motherfucker, you stupid ass motherfucker. Yeah. The things you hear when you're going to barn, dude. Yeah. I was like, yeah. And I didn't know there was people behind the hay bales, but that's the conversation that went down, you know? That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Couldn't giddy up. Someone's got to get that guy some Viagra or some, what is it, Cialis, something generic. Non-generic. There's horse ones. I mean, what would you need? Like 5 times the pill size? Or
I don't know. You ever seen like horse pills? They're like ginormous fucking things.
Oh, see, you ever seen a horse dick? It's a ginormous fucking thing. So it's like in one hand, 6 in one hand, half dozen in another. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess so. Although, I mean, I think you're setting a very dangerous precedent if you give a horse like some kind of Viagra, because like when they get a lot of energy, like people forget horses are like hundreds of pounds and big ass animals.
Yeah, and that's a lot of stuff to put in anywhere.
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
You know, what's it called? One of the CEOs of Pan America back in the day actually got killed on one of those weird fucking crazy farms where they had the the animals doing stuff.
Yeah.
When you take it out, it takes everything with it.
What, like a
horse? The horse, yeah. When it goes, everything inside of you goes with it. It's like gone. You die.
Oh, you're talking about like that fucking the guy who was doing the bestiality video.
Yeah, and like yeah, and that's like a fucked up thing. It's just weird conversation.
Could you imagine trying to explain that to the cops?
Well, you didn't have to. You died. You already did.
No, but I mean the other people.
I mean, the person who owned the farm. I don't know. The horse just does what it wants to. I mean, at that point in time, it was like not legal for someone to do it with an animal. But if an animal came up and did it to you, it was okay. Because after that, they ended up making it illegal for animals to do it to people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you had, like, farms and shit that existed that were all... The animals are trained to just start doing that to people. Like, real fucked up. Oh, yeah? Washington's a fucked up state, dude. I'll tell you that, straight up.
I mean, that is crazy. I've definitely never heard of that shit.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, when you're in certain circles, you hear different things.
Different things?
Yeah, different things. You know, it is what it is.
By the way, I think I'm going to stay out of the circles that you're running in, because that's some crazy shit.
I mean, things come up. I mean, especially if you give your horse some Viagra, things will really start coming up,
I think apparently things come out, too.
I mean, everything.
Yeah. But, we're going to get into that us versus them, I believe.
Yeah, right? I think it's a good time for it. I mean, we've already gone everywhere else that we can go in the first 5 minutes, I think.
I mean, yeah.
I hope so.
We've been on a wild ride so far.
So far.
I mean, how do you cram in all that in 5 minutes?
I need to get my father to put a seatbelt on the seat so I don't fall off here. Can somebody get that done for me? Somebody just like a strap around me. Or maybe I'll extend these and loop them around.
Yeah.
So I don't teeter totter
right off of this. Strapped in. Getting strapped in, bro.
It's been a crazy ride so far. I'm already getting a little antsy. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Well, you know what? What I gotta say? Everybody should get strapped in because we got more coming at you. But before we do that, we're going to get into that.
Wait, get ready.
Versus them. Get ready?
Yeah, for some 17 on beat.
17 on beat.
Go to YouTube, look up 17 on beat.
Yep.
And look for Rap Get Ready.
Rap Get Ready is the name of the beat.
Us versus them. BBT and P versus any UMCs.
Come at us, yo.
What? Everybody thinks that this box about what you're supposed to be spitting and when you're written and what the fuck is up when you got a beat and how you're supposed to be hitting it. And everybody thinks they know that they got the written shit that everybody be seeking, but they ain't hitting shit. They ain't hitting the beat. They ain't got no rhythm when they speak. Everybody's sitting there like, yo, GBC still needs Poly P and BBT. Every time I stand up, everybody's like, yo, what's up? What's about to go down? Ghetto Booth is in your town, yo.
Yeah, give him a beat. Let him just go loose on the streets. Don't give a fuck who you wanna be. The GBC when you up in the scene. Everybody wanna see these bees. Everybody wanna see me beast. Everybody everybody wanna see Polly P, BBT, get up on the
What?
shit and ruin these beats.
Beast mode, everybody froze, it's how we go, yo. Beast mode, all these hoes, they know where they gonna get thrown, yo. Thrown down to the floor, get pounded. All the P's get 'em round and pound them. One after another, after another, yo. I just sit here, you fucking head to tail, which way it go. It's gonna be this way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Anyway, I'm comfortable. It's okay, I don't have to go with the flow, yo.
We just getting down, so we just getting round flows. All up in your town, yo. All up in your bounds, ho. We don't give a fuck about you, no. We don't give a fuck about you, hoes.
What?
We don't give a fuck about the way that you say that we can't get up on it and flow, no.
Okay.
I suppose I could go where you don't wanna go, and I know that I roll through these motherfucking one by one, and you know I'm gonna leave the end of the show with all these motherfuckers deceased when they try to come against me, when they try to run up in the GBC, try to get loose on the scene, no.
It's like a big ass game of tic-tac-toe, but we never get 3 in a row. Just wanna keep on going, shit the hoes that we fucking throwing, the hoes you been knowing. They're like, yo, what's going on, P? What's going on, P? How's it growing, P? How's the indoor? How's the outdoor, man? Gotta get the in last 3, gotta call P and see what's mean. You wanna smoke some gas? Fucking call P, get that gasoline. Every time I start fucking writing rhymes, shit's just fucking crazy. My hands don't move as fast as my fucking mouth, my fucking mind, so this shit fucking lazy.
They say do it trendy, so I'm just gonna do it like this. All these motherfuckers can get up on this microphone, ride a dick. I don't give a fuck. I'm never gonna let these motherfuckers come up in the game and try to run amok. I'ma shut it down. I'ma throw it down. I'ma blast these motherfucking clowns one at a time and hit you with 100 rounds. Motherfuckers know that we're gonna do the thunderous sound every time that we do this shit blind. Have these motherfuckers, you know that we come in the game to shine.
Oh man, you looking for gold, man. It's time to pan that shit, man. All you got left in your pan is fucking sand, man. Guess you can call me the sand, man. I'm in your dreams, but they hang that shit, man. It's on the man. A horror show is poetry. That's my plan, man.
And again, that was Rap Get Ready. That's the name of the beat. And the artist is
17 on
Beat. So, Polly, we know each other a long time. I got a confession.
What?
I gotta tell you something, man.
What's that?
Seeing as how this conversation started, I gotta tell you, I have to admit, I got a secret bestiality porn addiction.
You do?
I do.
I mean, there's phone numbers and stuff you can call for
I
that.
don't know,
Any
man.
kind of addiction
Can I
or
get
any
any
kind
help?
of thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's all kinds of
Oh,
help.
I need you to help me.
I don't know any ugly horses.
Hey, Polly,
That's
one more thing.
What?
April Fool's.
What, you
Party.
already trying to get me like that? I believe you. You know what I'm like,
That's
there's
right.
Probably somebody you can
That's
call
right.
for
It's
that.
April Fools. We
Yeah.
couldn't not say something about that. You know what I mean? Polly P, you do any pranking? Any April Fools pranking?
No, see, the thing is with the people, and I'm happy we never did this growing up. I had 3 brothers.
Uh huh.
Is if you do something to somebody, then
Yeah.
they're gonna do it back, and
Escalation.
things get out of hand really quick.
Yeah, things escalate
I do-
pretty fast. It's pretty crazy.
I do make it a point to scare my neighbors' friends as I walk into the house. I'll
like a rah.
yeah, and I'll I don't record it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start recording it.
Yeah.
Like I need a camera
Yeah.
outside that sees it.
So you
Cause I
catch
mean,
them
and
right.
I'll just like have like the window open, but like the blind cracked a little bit, and they expect it sometimes.
Yeah.
And they'll look me in the eyes and like not see me because obviously I'm shady. And it's just like a little crack. And I'm like, hey, like look at him like that.
You're looking out
Then
the
like
blinds
once
like a
I'm
crackhead.
like, hey, what the fuck? And then like they fucking jump up and obviously bear. My
Yeah.
dog just goes fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, you definitely gotta be careful with the bear. Bear goes fucking absolutely. out of control.
Yeah, it goes nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's fun. It's
It is
funny,
fun.
and
It
I
is fun.
get their heart pumping from when they go and hang out with my father. So he's
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
you know.
so you keep the energy real high.
Yeah, I try and like pregame. I warm them up.
Hell
for
yeah,
them, so
hell
to
yeah.
say, get them.
Hey,
I mean,
you know what
yeah.
else is exciting? You know it's right after April Fools. 420, my friend.
420, son.
420.
I'm
is
trying to
where
get it
it's
going. I
at.
forgot to roll one up, and I just wanna. I'm cool not smoking right now. But I'm still gonna try and smoke,
Yeah?
just so you know what I'm doing.
I mean, we're always going to try to
Well,
smoke.
420 is our thing. I think that what we're gonna do is the 15th is a release night.
Yeah.
And the initial thought was to do a super heady 15th episode,
Yeah.
and then re-release it on the 20th. I
Yeah.
think what we're gonna do is super heady 15th episode,
Yeah.
alluding to another release in addition to that on the 20th.
For the 20th.
On the 20th. So
That's
like on we're gonna for
We're
the
gonna do a
15th.
special show.
I'm gonna get some
Yeah,
like
like
you know
it.
a bunch of
like it.
handbag. Like I'm gonna go down to the smoke shop and get like $60 grab bags.
What smoke
First
shop is
5
that?
people. Pirate Girl Smoke Shop
Yeah.
Boutique.
That's
Pirate
in-
Girl Smoke
that's in
Boutique.
Plymouth,
It's
Mass,
in
right?
Plymouth. Yeah, it's in the old
Yeah, that's
Plymouth, but it's in
a
like
cool
the
little
first
place,
one, not
definitely.
the one that's like downtown, but like the first one on the
Right,
outer rim.
Right,
You know?
and she just they just did the renovations up. In
I mean,
the
she's
top
been
floor, right?
creating the chill room upstairs, and if she has stuff for sale up there too, you go hang out.
Right.
You know, it's really nice. I'm wearing a hat I got there. It's awesome price. I'm not gonna tell you how much it was because it was cheap, and if I go back there, I want there to be more for me to buy. Cause I do that. If I find a hat or something I like, I'll
Yeah.
go buy 3 or 4 of them, or
Different
another 2 or
colors.
3. No, the same one too.
Yeah.
Just for when this one gets dirty or something.
No.
But if I like a hat, I'm gonna wear it even if it gets dirty forever. So might as well have the same hat backup.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
But
a good
sometimes
idea.
you get a
But
lemon.
you know they do sell like things that you can put around the rim of your hat.
Oh, like a fucking hat condom.
Well, kind of, but it's more like a plastic seal that keeps it so that when you wash it, it just washes the cloth out
Oh,
of the hat.
starch guard.
It doesn't-
Yeah, I mean,
it
I
do-
get it.
I mean, it's better than buying 4 of the same hats.
OxyClean, yeah. I think we're gonna throw out a lot of my old hats. I was like cleaning them, and I put too much, and the Dawn's in them. I didn't rinse it all out, so when I wear it, I get like a little like I can't do it.
Yeah.
I should have used OxyClean.
Wait, are you saying you just did that recently? And you're
Well,
gonna...
because I found a whole like a huge box of
Shit
my
ton of
hat, and they were
hats.
just like sitting there for so long. I was like, I need to clean these. So
Yeah.
I just, in the bin there, I just put a bunch of Dawn, a bunch of water, and rinse it
Uh-huh.
out a bunch of times.
Yeah?
I didn't rinse it out enough,
Yeah,
and I didn't like spend enough time cleaning the hats themselves either.
yeah.
And
You really got to clean that shit off for sure.
It was upstairs, and I was like kind of. I wasn't in the right frame of mind to be doing it anyways.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? It was
Right,
like one of those
right.
late night chores that would have been a good idea if I did it right.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it right. So
You
it's
didn't
like,
do it right.
I gotta find the stuff to do it the right way and then do it the right, or
Yeah.
throw the fucking hats out, because I want to.
Yeah, but
Nothing
I mean,
like getting like a
I
fucking
bet you if you
soap
threw
brush.
out every hat you ruined, I bet you still got like a shit ton
Oh, yeah.
of hats.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's got so many fucking hats.
For sure,
it's
and then-
ridiculous. You know, and
My
it's
good
funny
friends
too because
getting
he
me.
likes to match the sunglasses with the
Which
hats.
hat am I win? I think
You're in the weed hat.
Alright, this one right here.
I don't know if that.
I got down at Pirate Girl Smoke
Yeah.
Boutique in Plymouth. Really cool.
And,
very good price. I'm not telling you, I don't want you going and buying them all up because I want to go back there and buy more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So the other one that was there was pink. So if you're a chick and you want to go buy one, we could have matching hats. We could be friends.
Aww.
Maybe we can go and
Aw.
dip strawberries and
Yeah.
chocolate and put some whipped cream on it sometime. Just like a picnic, but inside. Cause you bring
Yeah.
strawberries dipped in chocolate whipped cream outside. The shit's melting everywhere.
Melting everywhere.
Everywhere. It's fucking miserable.
You know, it's gonna be a fun show on the 420 because we're gonna show you how to roll some blunts.
Right.
You know what I
And
mean?
we'll be
Me and
smoked
Paulie got
out,
different
all
sizes.
smoked
And we
out.
got different ways of doing things,
Yeah.
right? And we're
Where
also
are
gonna
you?
perform a couple of our songs, our
The weed
smoking
songs. Our
Absolutely.
buddy Roach McCracken will be here.
Yep.
He said he'll be here later, and I don't know whether he was talking about tonight or
Later on,
on
in
the
life.
15th. But either way, it's cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there. And you know what? To tell you the truth, this might be one of the last episodes. You see all this shit going on the edge of the camera. You see like all this stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, all that stuff that you
Yeah.
see. All that stuff. We're just trying to get our thing down before we start
We're just
spending money
trying
on
to.
equipment.
We're trying to use all the old stuff. And it's-
Utilize.
And it's kind of funny too because it's like people don't even realize that all the shit that we've been showing people,
Yeah.
all that stuff's mad old.
Right,
You know
and
what I
we're
mean?
just
And-
trying to get to right now. So
Yeah,
we get
we're
on current
getting to
events
the point where we're gonna drop the new shit on
right
you.
now. You might have
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
this right here. This envelope right here.
What's that?
This
about?
this right here is an envelope of stickers and press-ons for the hats. I
Yeah.
got from Wolfie and our buddy Anthony Tony
Uh-huh.
from the Haunted Cat House. So I just want to say thank you guys. I've been using the stickers and putting them in my cabinets.
Yeah.
And just want to take time to thank you guys. It was a really cool party, and hopefully we see some of you on the 15th, 420.
420.
I guarantee you we're gonna smoke out.
We're gonna smoke
You'll be
out.
sitting here, you be all smoked out.
Yeah.
Everybody's eyes are puffy, looking like pussies, son.
Yeah, but you know what? Thinking about how smoked out we're gonna be on 420, we're gonna be hungry, and I know,
Oh shit.
I know you got something to show us.
Sometimes I eat the shit.
You know? So, what are you cooking for us today, Mike?
I mean, seriously, it's a quick way to cook. How you cook steaks? You get
Yeah.
the pan really hot.
Okay.
7 minutes on one side, 7 minutes on the other side.
Yeah.
Just turn the heat off. Have it covered. It'll be cooked. It'll be, good to
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
All right, and I make a mushroom gravy with it.
Okay.
And it, if I'm not gonna teach you how to make mashed potatoes in a microwave, because, read the directions, son.
All you gotta do is
You know
hit
what
the
I'm
buttons.
saying? I did.
Turn it on.
I mean, if I poke holes in it, put it in for like 4 minutes. Take it out, mix it up.
That's right.
Put it
coaxing
back
it
another
out of you.
2 minutes. But make sure you put the plastic back on there after you mix it up. You know it's all curls under. Just do it. Don't worry about it, because it's going to be all curls. It's not going to cover the whole thing anyways.
No, it'll be fine.
Don't waste your time being an anal asshole.
Okay, so let's get
Go
into
join Ass Eaters Anonymous.
let's
You
get
need
into
that shit.
seeing how you do this steak shit.
It's quick, simple, easy, and check it out, because I need to get high.
Everybody this. I grab a beat and passively stab it. Pet, pass, trap, and tag it. Bag and grasp a point. Smoke mad, leave happy after mad joints. Mad grass, roll the crate. Mad bad habits. Hip hop, y'all hadn't trashed it. Probably snuck up, snatched, and grabbed it. And I got 3 lines to spit to fix this fix that I'm having. Never kick it, cause cigarettes I quit to keep on spitting. I'll never nix it. Spit liquid sickness. Spit to a mass and spit on this shit. Mr. Mrs. Man, poor Caesar's got to quit. This industry don't need people swing and miss. I got the gas to go great distances. People, places, points, product, progress, potential problems. It's easy problem solving. This booth breeds on points from pointless places. Who is you and who I am? And who I am is someone unhandled. Point with a dangling thumb. Leave you no lyric damage. And run off, dog. And we
Yeah, but Paul, I mean, what if I ain't got the
time?
time for all that? I need something. I need something easier. I need something
wipe
more
myself
simple.
off of here.
So what else you got for us?
Franks and Beans song is so good. Check it out. Brown bread.
Yo, what up? This is Reserve. Pauly P reporting. Ghetto Blue Chronicles official representative. It ain't how many peeps you say you can get the creep when it's time to roll deep. It's how many peeps you got the creep without even having to say a peep. What is hip hop? Stop, breathe. Ask me what hip hop means to me. Pass what hip hop screams to me. Hip hop ain't no scene to me now. Hip hop to speak, hip hop to breathe, hip hop is P, but not for P to be. Hip hop don't need P to speak, hip hop don't need P to breathe. P speak what P perceive. Call hip hop if you please. Just don't call Paul greedy. I later at beats and parties. I hit beats and sets of 3. It ain't how many peeps you say you can get the creep when it's time to roll deep. It's how many peeps you got the creep without even having to say a peep. What is hip hop? Stop, breathe. Ask me what hip hop means to me. Pass what hip hop screams to me. Hip hop ain't no scene to me now. Hip hop to speak, hip hop to breathe, hip hop is P, but not for P to be. Hip hop don't need P to speak, hip hop don't need P to breathe.
And now it's time for more fictitious statistics with Pauly P.
Every tire in the US of A has a minimum count of 120 of those little nubby things, also known as treads, on its outer circumference. No one has ever counted out loud to 100 in 11 seconds with their fingers, toes, and arms crossed while listening to any type of music. Prove me wrong on this one. And finally, once upon a time means any time prior to right now. Never mind a long time ago demeanor.
And before we continue on with anything else, I just want to remind all the viewers out there to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can get all of our content right to
All of
you.
it.
We got a lot of different
You know
things
you love
coming
to
out,
see
a lot
me.
of different segments. We actually decided to shorten up our podcast episodes
Make it shorter.
and break up some of the new things.
Less
and
talking, more funny.
some of the stuff we got going on, Pauly P's got P's Pretty Puckin' Punny. You might have seen a little bit of that when the episode started with your horses,
Yeah,
right?
The little horse people thing. The
Yeah.
little horse people canter.
Yeah, the horse. Yeah,
right. It's like carriage on.
yeah. We're also going to be dropping BBT's third-party politics.
Don't be asking him nothing about that.
We're going to be talking about a lot of shit, and
I bring
probably
my pillow
pissing
to
a lot
that
of
one.
people off with that one.
I mean, not a big deal, though. We like to do that.
Yeah, we like to do that, and we're going to be bringing back the return of Pauly P, Green Thumb.
It's not green right now, but wait till I stick that shit up a leprechaun's ass. You'll see.
Yeah. Because you know what? He doesn't just grow weed, folks. I mean, he grows vegetables. He grows
cook.
all kind of stuff.
I cook.
He cooks, ghetto
I-
grub,
I
Yeah.
grow bud.
grow bud, and vegetables.
And vegetables, a lot of vegetables.
Yeah.
I brought my list, but I'm not going to do it right now. It's like long.
Yeah.
You know, you'll see in the clip. I already started on my seeds, which is what you guys should be doing now. Spring's here.
Spring
Get out in the sun, enjoy the air, start your seeds now.
Now?
I mean, for now, start them in starters. You're not going to be able to get them out till like, the middle of April.
Yeah.
Maybe late
But you want 'em to
April,
be a little bit
May.
That'd be a little bit.
Get your Farmer's Almanac. Look that shit up.
Yeah, and
Right.
we're gonna show them a couple of things that you made, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. You know what the thing you're going to see here? We want to teach you how to grow bud.
Yeah.
We want to teach you how to grow tomatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
And all the other
peas, beans,
Yep.
corn,
Yep. And you can see
peppers,
some of that content
onions,
right now on our
beets,
shorts.
radishes,
So check out our
herbs,
shorts if you want little clips of
lettuce,
what we're doing.
romaine,
Right?
iceberg. Yeah,
Iceberg.
check out our stuff. Look at what we're
Iceberg.
doing. I teach you how to braid. I know how to do a French braid. Really mean. Start up at the thing and bring it back down.
I don't
Real
believe
easy.
that.
It creases nice.
I don't believe you have the
I
hand
have the
control to do
brushes
French
for it.
braid.
I'll show you how to do. I'll
Bullshit.
show you things.
He will show you things, folks.
If you ain't my son, you're about to be.
Oh yeah?
All right. I'll put you through college.
Don't say
Not
that.
money wise, but I will teach you things, educate you.
Okay, Joe.
An education comes from the weaker minded.
But yeah, you know, so join in with us
Tune
on
in.
the 420 show.
All right, so 415 and 420.
415 and 420.
Deuce episodes, 1 week.
Yeah.
Double boosting it. You're
Double
gonna
boosting
pump
it.
that shit up.
Pump it up.
Right?
Like
So
Joe Budden.
Say thanks for watching.
Thanks for
Subscribe. Like me, love him. Tell everybody we say, yo,
Like,
let's sink or swim,
share,
and we'll teach you how to swim.
subscribe.
Yo. What's up? Well, there's some unboxing here. Got my Amazon Prime order. Yeah, son. Oh, don't cut yourself. Sharp knives. Sharp knives. Sharpies. Watch your asses. Ooh, bubbles. Love popping these poppers. Yeah, son. Looks like spring has sprung here. That's what we talking about. What up?
Call me an addict, addicted to picking up the pen to just write a story of a life that's been crazy as hell, so get it right. Ain't got no hindrance, no limits, my shit can ignite a whole lot of types of situations in life. See, I love the way music can take you away. Yo, you can fly, watch me flow by, my shit is dope, so don't cry. I'm out of sight, on another level, cloud 9. Don't feel bad for me, baby, I'ma be alright. See if I can catch that feeling you get when it's your first time. The adrenaline rush before you hit the stage, just feeling like you're sitting on top of the world. Soon as the beat kicks and you flip. Come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me.
We gonna ride on enemies.
Let's go.
Bye to enemies.
Now, come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies and set fire to enemies. So come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me.
We gonna ride on enemies and
Let's
set
go.
fire to enemies.
Hold the fast one, that's dumb. Never let them pass done. Had it with these rap punks, acting like they the shit, but haven't seen a fraction of it. The GBC done did it up in here. We get it done. We never really tried to push this. Always been looking for a good time to provide for those who were down to ride. But this time we all in. Call them boys legit. Chapter 2, we back again. We get it in. Living the good life. This is what it looks like. Picture the other side where we do it for the ride, for the love of music. While we do it till we die. Keep it moving, feel the vibe. Set the world on fire. Keep.
We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye the bygones. We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye the bygones. Barely surviving,
So come and walk with me.
smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies and set fire to enemies.
Now watch as they explode where it ends.
Nobody knows, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely surviving,
Ain't gonna be what
it's gonna be.
barely
Lots of
surviving.
hard for hard times, lots of hard times. Hard times, left us some hard grinds. Hard times, lifetime ties. Can't see eye to eye. Everyone's too tough and stuck up with some hard time grinds. With hard time grinding comes the instinct of survival. We all surviving. Can't see eye to eye the bygones. Let bygones be bygones. Keep it moving on. The time is now. Hesitating, wait till you're too old. And the days is gone when it's way too late to start acting grown. Barely surviving. So come and walk with me. Smoke a blunt and have a talk with me. We gonna ride on enemies and set fire to enemies.
Now watch as they
They explode where it ends. Nobody knows, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Barely surviving, gonna be what it's gonna be.
barely surviving.
We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye, then bye though. We all surviving, let bygones be bygones. We all surviving, can't see eye to eye, then bye though. Barely surviving. Ghetto Boo TV, son.